Hey y'all, it's Stacy. Welcome back to the kitchen. Today's dish is one of those things that you would be hard pressed to find a potluck in the South without some form of ambrosia. Here's my quick and easy version. We're gonna start with an 8-ounce container of frozen whipped topping that we've allowed to come to room temperature and thaw out just a little bit. Right into our bowl here. To this, I'm going to add half a cup of sour cream. And just mix that together. Now I've got a 20-ounce can of pineapple tidbits that we've drained really well. Now with all of the fruit, you want to make sure that it's drained really well, and you could even dab it with some paper towels. If there's excess liquid on the fruit, it's going to make your dressing for your ambrosia a little liquidy, which we certainly don't want. This is going to go right into our mix here. Next, I've got a 15-ounce can of mandarin oranges that I've also drained. Now, I think this is just classically made with canned fruit, but you could absolutely use fresh. I've got a 10-ounce jar of maraschino cherries, but there's some prep involved here. You want to rinse these really well. I sliced them in half and then rinsed them again. And the main reason for that is because we don't want this red color to bleed into our ambrosia and turn it pink. I like it maintaining that white color. If you want pink ambrosia, you can absolutely not rinse them because that's certainly what's gonna happen. I'm gonna add a cup of mini marshmallows. I've also got a cup of sweetened flaked coconut. Once again, just give this a stir. Now I've got a 1/3 of a cup of chopped pecans. To add even more flavor to these pecans, you can toast them before. Pop them in a 350-degree oven on a sheet pan, 5 to 7 minutes, or just until you can start smelling that pecan smell. Then you want to allow them to cool before you add them to your ambrosia. And that's it. Give this a stir, cover it, pop it in the fridge for about an hour to allow those flavors to meld. And your ambrosia is ready. And whether it's a potluck, a family gathering, a church supper, you need to be the one that's bringing ambrosia, folks. You can find this full, super easy recipe on my website at southernbite.com. Just head to the Simply Southern TV section. Y'all enjoy.
When I heard Stacy was making ambrosia, I got excited because my grandmother used to make that when I was a kid, and I haven't had any since before she died. Unfortunately, like many Southern dishes, his was completely different from hers.
Well, what did you think of Stacy's after trying it?
It was great, but just not what I was expecting. I've had other fruit salads before, but I think what sets this one apart is the pecans. A lot of folks overlook what they can do for a dish, but thanks to the folks at Priester's Pecans down in Fort Deposit, we got to experience this version of ambrosia.
Thank you so much for watching Simply Southern today. We hope you enjoyed the show. Next week, we'll visit Alabama's literary capital to see how Main Street, Alabama is helping revitalize Monroeville's downtown.
And we'll take you to one of the fanciest little convenience stores in Alabama, where you can buy everything from soft drinks to fine wines and from snacks to steaks. I'm Kevin Worthington.
And I'm Mary Wilson. We'll see you then.
Simply Southern is produced by the Alabama Farmers Federation and made possible with the support of Alabama Farmers Cooperative and these sponsors.